watching.
Hi, welcome to Wonder TV. My name is Susan Chola and I am so excited you're watching this video. Today I want to share with you something from the book of Ruth, chapter 1, verse 12 to 16. It says, "Return home, my daughters. I am too old to have another husband. Even if I thought there was still hope for me, even if I had a husband tonight and then gave birth to sons, would you wait until they grew up? Would you remain unmarried for them? No, my daughters, it is more bitter for me than for you, because the Lord's hand has turned against me." At this they wept aloud again. Then Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth clung to her. "Look," said Naomi, "your sister-in-law is going back to her people and her gods. Go back with her." But Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or turn back from you. Where you go, I will go. And where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." So this is the story of Ruth, Naomi, and Orpah. Ruth and Orpah were married to Naomi's children. But then when they had died, it was time for them to go back to their homes and get married to other people, looking at their age. At that time, they were still young to get married. But then Ruth decided to stay with Naomi. But Orpah said, "I'm going back to my hometown," which was the most logical thing to do. But then Ruth felt the need to stay more with Naomi. She felt the need to go back with her to her home country and stay with her. And when Ruth went to Naomi's country, she went and got married, and she was recorded as Jesus's great-grandmother. This is one thing that most of us are encountering these days. We find ourselves in the same environment with people, just as Ruth and Orpah were in the same environment and doing the same things, but then they had different destinies. And when it was time for them to get married, Orpah decided to go, but Ruth decided to stay. Many times we miss opportunities and the paths that we are supposed to follow because we decide to go with the flow or decide to look at our age, and then that becomes a determining factor on what we should do and what we shouldn't do at a particular time, which shouldn't be the case. We need to listen to what God is saying to us at a particular time and know where He's directing us. Ruth would have also gone with Orpah and said, "Okay, I'm going back to my home country," and things like that. But she decided to follow Naomi. Why? Because her destiny was in line with clinging to Naomi. Many times we want to leave a place too soon. We feel the pressure to go elsewhere. We feel the pressure to leave our places of work. We feel the pressure to marry. We feel the pressure to do a lot of things because of our age, because of what is happening around us. But you need to understand that God has a plan for you which is tailor-made just for you. Just because other people are doing specific things at a particular time doesn't mean you should also follow suit. God has a different plan for you, and your destiny isn't in line with what other people are doing. So I just want to encourage you. Things may be bad right now. Things may seem hopeless right now, but God has a plan for you. It's not about you living where you are. It's not about you doing what everyone is doing. It's about you understanding your season and following God's voice concerning that particular time. Thank you very much for watching.